If you're looking for a great side hustle, teaching guitar is something that has completely changed my life forever. When I started over 10 years ago, I actually did it out of necessity because I was a broke school teacher trying to make ends meet. And so I was like, hey, I play guitar. Maybe I could teach a couple of my friends' kids. One Saturday, I had 6 students lined up, which ended up being for 3 hours because I had 30-minute sessions. They were all beginners. They were like 8 to 12. And so after I got done teaching for those 3 hours, not only did I have a blast doing it, but it was something where I made $50 an hour teaching guitar. And I was just thinking, man, I just made as much in 3 hours as I would have had to do for an entire day of teaching in a school system. So at that point, I was all in. I was like, I want to do this forever. I knew going into this, if I wanted to make it sustainable, I had to figure out a solid business plan, game plan to know exactly how to get students flocking to me, because that is the issue with most businesses, is where you're going to get your customers at. And so I had to figure out the marketing component of it. And so once I figured that out, it was smooth selling from there on out. And now I maintain 50 students a week. I don't ever worry about where I'm getting my next students from because I have a system that I have built in place so that it is constantly generating new leads for me. And so if I lose a couple of students in 1 month, I can go and pick and get those other students right in the place of where those last students were. And if you want a system that is proven, that I've been doing for a decade, I've spent so much time trying to figure out the marketing component of it, that I just wanted to share it with you. And so I've got a great community. If you wanted to learn a little bit more about it, I want you to go ahead and check out the link in my bio. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to know as far as joining a community of guitarists, of teachers who are making a difference, making a living teaching guitar part-time in the comfort of their own home, where they get to set their own schedules, they get to set their own pricing, and it just allows them some freedom. And so I'm never asking anyone to ever quit their day job or do anything like that. I didn't start out doing that, and so I don't expect anyone else to either. But this is something that is completely scalable, meaning you can start with just a couple of students on the weekend, or you could do something where you're teaching guitar full-time in the comfort of your own home. So go ahead and check out the link in my bio, and it's going to teach you everything you need to know.